Hello artists, hello! So, we are back on Franix, Wright, Ace Attorney. Also, the music is super loud because yesterday I did an evening guerrilla playing Naruto on the PS2 and I increased the volume of the stream because it was pretty low. But yes, now I will fix it. I'm picky pookie my teeth. We're back on Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I think that volume should be okay. Let me check the audio. Okay. So yes, we're back. I'm still decently sick. I was hoping to be way better today, but I am kinda like I was yesterday, except that my nose a bit hurt here. I searched just the time without actually watching the video, and episode 2 full should be around 4 hours long already. Okay, I thought that at least episode 1 and 2 I could have finished them in one stream each, since in the first game episode 1 and 2 is in one stream, and then it started getting longer, but no. Looks like the episode 2 is already pretty long, which is cool, it's fine. So yeah, let's go. We saw in the introduction that there is like a lolly version or child version, I don't know, of Maya. Also looks like that this is before the first case that we did. A doctor came to us and he needs to talk with a dead nurse. And so we have to go find Maya. Okay. There she is, the lolly version of Maya. Why, hello there. Very British. What another little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe exaggerated, just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I know you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Till I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Haha, behold the power of the Maya intelligence network. Okay. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice of Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Okay. The tabloids. Oh. Wouldn't take a crazy killer as a client. That's too scary even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Kurain Village. Most of Manchester were too. Sexist village, I'm kidding. They clean the house. Pearly face, she's my cousin, okay. Didn't you sew her clothes? Franix, you're a lawyer, you should be more careful about this kind of shit. Hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Ouch, my Sorry if I will lick my lip a lot, but when you get sick and blow a lot your nose, a thingy comes here as well that is so awful, and so every time I close my mouth after talking, or when I say a letter that make you close your mouth, I feel it with the lower lip, I feel on the upper lip the thingy, and so automatically I feel like licking it. Pearl's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Oh yeah, doing the channel in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck. They will bang sooner or later, I know that. They will bang. Come on now. Seems to be reaching from the sky. Corinne Bolden. Big stone for spirit to live in or something like that. Okay. Okay. I might need it later. Remember that there is a phone there. Faye Manor, the place Maya calls home. Seems to be overwhelmed by its presence. Yeah, every other house is very small. So she's like rich as fuck. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the front call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airways. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's auto. I was giving a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too. Okay. Partial, of course. Imagine a full map. 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Give me a second. How can she write if she is a spirit? I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I learned, right? With a confession, the rain falling on my souls can finally stop. Oh, I see. Yeah, he is bipolar. He goes from being very serious to that. What did you hear about Maya Faye? Home of Corinne School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the Master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? He's completely bipolar, in my opinion. This garden is really breathtaking. You're breathtaking! Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Or that? Oh, an incinerator on the left, and on the right the thingy, the vase. Looks a little out place in a garden like this. Broken urn. Why it is broken and re-put together? Is that an episode of Detective Conan? Will a murder happen here? And we will have to defend the Doctor or Maya. Also, I would never sleep in a room like that. Like, that door looks so unsafe. It's so easy to open it while you're sleeping and murder you in the sleep. So, no. Thank you. Are those beds comfortable? Never tried them, and I don't want to, honestly. My bed is very comfortable. They don't look so comfortable, especially counting that I move a lot while sleeping. So unless the sheets are under the bed for good, I risk to remove them and feel very cold during the night. I don't know, like if I go to a small village for 3 days for an holiday or whatever, I think I would have such a cultural shock about anything that I couldn't literally sleep. Because, like, I would never sleep in a place where you can open the door that easily. I would never sleep on such a low bed and with the sheets not being attached to the bed. So I think I couldn't manage to fall asleep, personally. Maybe we have new dialogues? No. Thank you. Good sir, who might you be? Are you the aunt? My name is Franix, Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya? What's that, a Marvel character? I'm Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Yes, Morgan Le Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain... She is the killer. Whatever happened, she is the killer. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistance, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? I mean, a couple cases we were about to give up, and Maya got possessed by May, and we won. So, past is the past though, let us speak of the present now. And the other couple case we won thanks to Edgeworth intervening and finding out Sue's stuff. So, out of 6 cases in the first game, we maybe won 2 by ourselves. Good sir. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful toward Mystic Maya? She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. Yeah, but I still ask you why it's addressed as Mystic Maya. You didn't answer. Also, I'm sorry, aren't the women of the Fae family the important ones? So why she carries the blood of the master and not the mistress? No, woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the branch family. So yeah, the important was your sister. You're just the sister of the big Maya, the big Fae. She can never become the master of the Korean school. So strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be our first. But wait, you and the mother of Maya are still sisters, so you have the same blood from both mother and father in theory, unless you are step-sisters. So, in theory, shouldn't Maya and May be a main mystic and a branch family when they will have sons, daughter, whatever? Which means that, like, May was in theory the actual heir, so Maya should be the branch family. And then May refused and went to work as a lawyer, and so now and then she died. And now that you have nobody else in the branch family other than Maya, she is the main family. On the main family other than Maya, Maya is the main family. Else she would have been branch. Because, okay, yes, Maya and May are blood related, but in theory, Morgan and the mother of Maya are blood related too. So why is she branch family? She drinks a lot. The room in the channeling chamber, the place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. Okay, but Maya invited me here. True. Also for your safety, if something were to go wrong, Maya gets possessed and become a demon. This is why while channeling is being performed, the heavy door is securely locked. I met her, she ran away. What a cute daughter you have, Pure heart that knows not of the evil in this world is a powerful thing. Please refrain from affiliating with her. It's not like I had the chance to anyway. But it isn't stress that you not let it occur. Yeah, I get it. Shut the fuck up. Kurain. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch. I was just looking. Cursed. I'm not too much of an idiot. You can inspect the wall, cause it's dirty. Oh no. Okay. Tin, tin, tin. So I guess we go out and wait for Maya. I think. Unless I have to go to other, yes, rooms. Last stream I said I hope some characters from the first game will come back. Oh well, I'll be, it's Mr. Franix, Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are Lotta Hart. Who are you again? It's Lotta Hart. But lot of hair. You're a lot of hair. Lotta who? You best not make me fun of my hair now. Oh no, I wasn't making fun, I was complimenting you on your fine hair. Pff, I dare say you're one earthless man, Mr. Wright. What's causing my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty? But looks like you already forgot that. Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses, and came after us if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Mean at the tail, stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. Name's hard, lot hard, don't you forgetting it. Oh yeah, that's it. Now listen here, I'm here to take some picture today. Gonna get myself a real scoop. Didn't you stop with that? So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean? Yeah, betcha. The hardest working out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as famous paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Channeling's about to get started. I don't know where she's from, so I do random accent. Is that time already? One should hurry up and get to the meditation room. Will she die? No, I'm kidding. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back we had some good times too. Okay. Some good times too. With this I can finally sweat all those pesky flies. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, sure. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is the most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it as well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. This guy's a psychopath. I'm telling you that now. Lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. All done now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? Also, I wonder... That's just my curiosity that very likely is just gameplay. Give me a second though to blow my nose. I think that, like most medias, they say English just cause like I'm playing in English, obviously. So if you play in Italian, they say Italian. If you play in Japanese, it's a Japanese accent and whatever. But it might be that... Well, no, because all the stuff is written in Japanese. But since there are so many completely different type of characters, I do wonder, is every character represented in the game Japanese unless stated otherwise? This guy's a foreigner and whatever? I think yes. Phoenix, Maya, they are all Japanese. Because like there are Japanese games that take place in the US or in other countries. Take an example, Silent Hill. Silent Hill is not a city in Japan, I think it's a city in America, right? So yeah. Or Resident Evil, it's in the US. Raccoon City, etc., are all American cities. But yeah, I think they are all Japanese characters unless stated otherwise. So you have an impressive grasp of Japanese. She has a weird Japanese accent, or maybe she is a foreign. What, I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Kurain village. If you cannot follow our traditional rules, we request that you leave. I mean, she's true though. She is correct. Oh, she shut a lot up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. And the nose stuck. Fuck nuggets. I did the nose washing today, but still. Oh no, don't tell me the doctor is dead. The key is one of a kind. In this world there is only that one. Going to break the door down. Wait, please, the sort of recklessness. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. I mean, I wanted to respect the culture. Yep, the doctor is dead. Respect the culture and be like, open it if you can. I don't have to break it down. But... Wait a second. First of all, she has bigger boobs. Even if the plot is prove in court that she was possessed and the spirit of the nurse killed the guy, that doesn't stand in court. We cannot make in court stand that she was possessed. Even if we can prove that this kind of shit happened. Her is the end that shot. So unless the plot is, again, a Detective Conan thing, that, hey, actually somebody hypnotized her, and we can prove that the aunt of Maya hypnotized her, because at this point the only one can be the aunt, unless it's a character we didn't met yet. The aunt of Maya hypnotized her and make her shot the guy as soon as the Wright start. Unless we can prove that, which I don't think will be the plot, because again, her boobs are bigger, which the previous game made us understand it's a sign she is indeed possessed, that the thingy worked. Either you summon the spirit or not, yours is the end that shot, and you cannot make a spirit guilty, so we cannot save her. We know we will, because in the future, in the previous case that is in the future, she was there with us. Still, that's a weird case. Also Wood. Just say. What, at a time like this? Time like this perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This girl is here. Maya. If the fact that she has bigger boobs is canon, which it is, because in the previous game they stated when she was possessed by May, whoa lady, you're way different from before. So if it is canon that she gets bigger boob when she's possessed, Lotta making a picture here is what? Because hey, look, she's not Maya, clearly she's taller, she has bigger breasts, so that's the possession, it was not Maya. Step away from there, please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But I think she hypnotized Maya somewhat. Hey, let's go, city boy, leave this to the granny. Hey, let's go, city boy, leave this to the granny. My cell phone doesn't... okay, we know, yes. And? They're on their way. That girl, loud, yes, so genuine, mysterious phenomenon. She seemed really on edge because of all these. Not that I blame her, I'm scared to death by what's going on. That gal, Maya, she wasn't that one that pulled the trigger, was she? Nope. Oh yeah, Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changed. Okay, yeah, it's canon. Then again, were there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. Anyways, yeah, I was honestly thinking that she did not commit suicide. Probably the doctor doesn't believe in this kind of shit, and so he was like, she's a charlatan, but as long as I pay her, she will pretend that, yes, I summoned the spirit. Yeah, the spirit says that she fuck up. I mean, I'm paying her, so fuck these bitches. That's what the doctor think, okay? Not my word. So, even if I, the doctor, poisoned the woman so that she would have died after my mistake, so that everyone thinks it's her mistake, now I can prove that she was the guilty one, because hey, I went to a medium, since you idiots believe in medium, I went to a medium, and they paid her a shit ton of money, and she say, oh yeah, the spirits say that you're right, ha 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 ha. But the spirits were real actually, and so he got fucked up. As soon as his nurse or patient don't do what they say, he starts a hollering. Must be real tough to work for him. Anyways, yeah, I think I think it would be very stupid if the plot of the chapter is prove that she was possessed. I think that this is the starting what they want you to think. Ah, yeah, she was possessed, we have to prove that she's not guilty. But the truth is she got hypnotized or something. Probably by the Aunt, because he's jealous that she's a branch family and whatnot. Oh, you again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny, I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? Gaishu? My name is Jimshu. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. Okay. Pearl? Pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? That is... like, so isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually the situation has kind of changed. Oh, like, what do you mean? Like, oh my gosh. Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So, like, a murder is the thing that where, like, one person kill another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, oh my gosh, like, totally bummer. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. Like, bro, I'm so, oh my gosh, I'm Eeny Meeny. Eeny Meeny? I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic power, that sort of stuff. Those are big words for your IQ, I think. Unless you pretend to be stupid. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. So what brings you here today, Eeny Meeny? Where is Miney Mo, your brother? Was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. Oh, okay. Yes, me like, do you know a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause like, talking to dead people and like multiple personality are my things. That's why you know the doctor, multiple personality. You see then, why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm like, allergic to sesame seed. They like must have put some in the food they serve for lunch. When you go to a place and they serve you food, you should say before what you are allergic to, but whatever. So I like felt sick and came in here to like sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time cause I like slept a long time. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like what? Oh, that. I like totally know nothing. So who was like, you know, killed? The surgeon, Dr. Gray. You and Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all the talk about him earlier? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. Sounds like she's trying to hide something. There's no one here as usual. I knew it. You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. Is it too spiky, not spiky enough? She's back. Okay, we need to give her an item. We need to show her a specific item and so she will trust us. Hey, you don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Oh, don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? But Maya, I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, the girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya did and the victim were inside the room after all. And Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now I got a job to do and that's collecting evidence. I think Gamshu looks like a real professional, and yet something about his expression still look the same. Shot in the forehead. What? What? Stabbed and then shot. Where did she got a pistol mainly, not really a knife. A knife it's easy to find here probably. But where did she got a knife and a pistol? God, don't let me be next. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Being a knuckle photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try getting celebrity photographer now. Going after a photo more within your reach from now on, more glamorous, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah. Well, what is it? Took some hot picture earlier. The Sinance Murder. What? Sure like the ring of death, it'll be a sensational story. Loda? Sorry about my journalistic senses boarding inside me. Had to cut around, but I'm heading back. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Hooah! And then crazy laugh, maniacal laugh. Yeah, she will probably be the witness that will say, yeah, I was there, she did it, she was the only one inside, I have pictures. Like, what all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up, you too, Paul. I'm gonna give you all the brief update. Right now it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. Cut. So, the part with Pearl was what? Okay. The day after? Okay, teleport. Nick, Maya, what am I going to do? Never imagined it would have turned like this. Calm down, Maya, take deep breaths. I guess from now on they will chain the spirit medium before starting the channeling. Because in case you summon a spirit of vengeance, it's a problem. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. No, I did it, I killed that person. But that wasn't you. Doesn't matter, it might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit power. Oh, so they... The spirit medium blamed that on the other spirit medium weakness or strength. Yes, a true spirit medium can channel spirits and control their body. If you can't, skill issue. You're the master or something of the Kurain school of channeling? Actually, my mother is now. Since the title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. Many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's just an act. Believe in us, don't you? I've seen it with my eyes, so in fact. You grow bigger, you know. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. Yep. Bigger boobas. Bigger boobas. Why must everything appearance? What happened in channeling chamber? Went in the room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. And that's the last thing I remember. After a spirit coming to my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. That shouldn't work like that, right? Like, you should train more, I think. Or is it normal? I don't think so. I can't remember it all well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. Oh, okay. She saw the nurse. I had other people saying I am guilty and I defended them anyways and won, so... Stop it! Objection! Tomorrow, as usual, 0 prep time. Alright, going now. So I think it's gonna be a 2 days trial as well. But it is like around 4 hours long, the whole chapter, because there is the introduction day 1, the investigation day 2, day 3 trial, day 3 afternoon investigation again, day 4 end of the trial, second day of the trial. Amagatama, it's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her Oh, hello dear Calm, hi! Excellent. No, that's... I'm talking about real life. There are those 2 dogs around, roaming free, that they literally murdered one dog yesterday, and I've heard the same story a couple months ago, like this summer. Not a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago. They said to my mother that they will bring the video to the police. At the same time, this afternoon, after the stream, I have to bring my dog out to poop. And that's a problem, because even if I see them, if they see me, I don't have time to run away and enter somewhere. The time they see me, in 3 seconds straight, they are to me and they kill my dog. So... You're right, I didn't... Neighborhood. I didn't notice, honestly, that I missed that part. I mean, I think that, colloquially speaking, my neighbor in the context, in the specific context, is understood as neighborhood, but I don't know for sure, honestly, so... Slightly translucent, so Twitter like it. Thank you. Okay. I take a Golia. How do we go from here to the Kurai office back and forth without problems? It's 2 hours in train. What? No, it's, trust me, the grammar of my sentence is okay. it really doesn't matter. The grammar that you wrote, it's absolutely correct, but it's the kind of thing that an annoying teacher tell you at school. Like, if you write the sentence correctly, the grammar teacher tell you that it's wrong because she has a stick in her butt and want everything exactly as she thinks. And so she's like, actually, you should write there are blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up, bitch. To the teacher, not to you. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's more correct, it's more grammarly beautiful if you make it the way you said and not the way I said it. But who gives a fuck, objectively? It's just the grammar teacher that has a stick in her butt that will talk about that. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died for malpractice. Problem is that if you say what I said to the teacher, she can threat you to give you a bad grade or whatever. Which is stupid. If my sentence is correct, shut the fuck up, bitch. Honestly. This is why, by the way, I started learning English late. Cause both in elementary school, in middle school and in high school, all three my English teachers were complete pieces of shit bitch with a stick in their butt. And I never really liked learning English. After high school, I started enjoying more medias in English and decided to learn. Else I would have started way before. Also, for anyone listening, sorry if I talk weirdly, but again, my nose is stuck and my throat slightly hurt. So yeah. I think that going from here to the city, even if it's 2-hour trip, is instantaneous just by gameplay. Lore-wise, we go to the village and we stay there until we finished. Migration run north was all medium, young and old. Even medium is in training, and Wagger, but it's pretty desert today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. Sure, Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. She's one scary lady. I am absolutely sure that she or someone else used the mystic power to take possess of Maya and commit the murder to take her, to frame her. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me. Would again. Possessed Maya, absolutely would. So I killed him. But Maya, step away from me, from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in the room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. So you didn't remove the proof that you hypnotized her, right? But by the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? Very stranger English. Everyone else thoroughly, perfectly. And a stroke trying to write thoroughly. Fuck you. Honestly, it happened to me to not being able to write these words. So I write them pretty randomly and then the autocorrect help me. Like for example, I always fuck up exaggerating because it's X-A-G-G-A-G-G-A-R-R-ating, but I always write A-X-X-A-G, so double X and one G, which is the opposite, one X and double G. So yeah, I write it like shit and then go with the autocorrector and I get the correct word. Like thoroughly as well. I am like CAO, because I remember though, thorough, and then whatever happened after that, and then correct it. Fuck it. Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, the spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt, but how? When a spirit enters a medium body, she loses her will and herself step aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. Then chain them? Yes. The folding screen here is the Qur'an sacred writings. Along with the Qur'an sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possession. If ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity. Not for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. Guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So, how's Pearl today? Oh, Mr. Wright. Yes. In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's why she framed Maya, so that she become the main branch and Pearl become the main spirit medium. Yes. Yes. Pearl is different. The spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Pearl is channeling prodigy. Have you seen the... Have you seen the gay Jesus? The one that is getting literally hated by everyone, both LGBT and both queer people and straight people, because he raised a mob against the artist. Yeah, the gay Jesus. There is a guy that got refused a commission in a very kind and polite way, and he got pissed. Instead of accepting the no and searching for another artist, he got pissed, called the artist homophobe, raised a mob against the artist, but unlucky for him, and thank for the world for having a brain, way more people went against him and defended the artist, and so he locked his account, and then like 3 days after he unlocked his account and changed the nickname in the LGBT Jesus, the queer Jesus, something like that. And in his description he said, I'm the gay Jesus because I represent all queer people. He like blocked hundreds of accounts and got blocked by hundreds of accounts. She's really fired up now. In any case, our road is so different from yours, perhaps it is the best for you to quit, good sir. You want her to be guilty, huh, you little bitch. About 1 inch off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Mystic Maya. Oh, okay. I will not read that sentence because I think that Twitch might misunderstanding and take me for take the sentence as an homophobe sentence somewhat and ban me. So I prefer not. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. Destroying the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center of here. No. Doesn't seem possible. I should break it pretty badly. We want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Yep. Can you go up? Thank you. Okay. So we have to find Pearl now. Winding Way. I was right, you have to show her an item. Maybe she's at school. Okay. Oh hey, like you're that guy from yesterday, the dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith Esquire. That's right, Phoenix Wright. Smith, right. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So like I studied this thing called... Oh, I wish I could install Star Rail. Even if... Okay. Even if I've seen a tweet 3-4 days ago of a guy saying when you start Genshin, this current point of Genshin. And when you start like, I finished the 2nd chapter and was waiting for them to release the 3rd world. I finished the Chinese world and was about to wait for them to release the Chinese world when I abandoned. Mainly because I don't have time to play it since I cannot stream it. Persona 5 I play it because I can stream it, else probably I wouldn't. And the HUD was pretty normal. I've seen a screenshot of modern on-card Star Rail, like not modern because at the beginning it's still like that, but like advanced character, recent chapter and stuff like that, and I couldn't understand shit. The characters have a shit ton of icons, abilities, the boss fight have 1 bar on the side and 1 on the top, I don't fucking know. That's what you meant, like you should have been more like clear about it, oh my gosh. It's so silly, Mr. Man. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? When you stop mid-sentence. Did I? So like, what was I talking about again? If Lot ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo is her name. Just receive another scam email. It's not a scam email, but it's a sponsorship that makes you gain 0. There is this thing, sometimes you receive Streamlabs sponsorship email that are legit. They are real Streamlabs sponsorship, but they send it to like people that have top at most 10 viewers. So that the objective is, if you do this sponsorship and you reach, the sponsorship will help you grow up. It's not true. And if you reach X people that watch the sponsor, you gain $500. Thing is that you sponsor this thing for your 5, 6, 10 viewers. You don't reach the number. The thing you sponsor, those 5, 10 viewers see it, and this thing is sent to like 100 streamer, so they get 1,000 people seeing the sponsorship, and they pay 0 streamer, because no streamer reached the objective, so fuck you. So it's not a scam, but I received another mail of sponsorship that will not pay me because I don't reach the objective. It's like totally scary, she said with a silly smile. So, do you know anything about it that might... Oh, so you know anything that might help? I don't think she has a grip on reality. Yeah, no, in fact, it's not a scam, because it's legit, they pay you if you reach the number, but they know you don't reach the number. So it's unfair, it's not really a scam. It's kinda like those jobs that they tell you, ah yes, if you reach 100 sale in the month, you get paid $2,000 a month. But they know that maybe you reach 50 sales in the month. So that you work free for them, they gain a result, but they don't pay you. Or they pay you like $300 a month because you didn't reach the objective. Honestly, wouldn't. Her wouldn't. Yes, I know, I said would to possessed Bloody Maya and wouldn't to her. But even if I think she's pretending to be stupid, she looks too much R-word mentally Valley Girl. Valley Girl super stupid and fake. So, no, wouldn't. Was she a patient that decided to take revenge? Okay. 4 ads? Bro. What the hell? I have my personal ads deactivated. So Twitch automatically send advertisements every 1 hour of stream. In fact, we are 1 hour 5. 4? Sorry, it's literally not my fault. You know what? Let me do this as well, just to be sure. Okay, it's this one, yes. Okay. And how are you today? Phoenix, don't talk to her until you show her the thingy. You know she ran away. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure that her mother made all this shit up to make her the next main Fae. I'm absolutely positive. But she's not into that. It's her mother in fault, not her. Morgan sees like this will be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She's actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix. I'm sorry, I cannot do a lolly voice. I can do a Nuvu voice that I will not, but... You walk with Mystic Maya? That's what, no, I will not do it. You're Nick, right? Excuse me, I bet I really should do the voice. I really should do the voice they give. Like, I'm sorry, I know I don't have a lot of emotion when I read. It's not my fault, it's literally a psychological thing. Even if I think I'm reading with emotion, outside I sound extremely flat. It's my brain that tricked me. So I should do the voice, but it's so cringe. I know who you are. Who? You Mystic Maya special someone. What the fuck? I said by joke that they will fuck Maya and Phoenix. So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, White? Mr. White? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tales. The tallness looks shining brightly in your eyes. I must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Oh, what a wonderful relationship. No, why? Poor. Oh, wait, I mean, things aren't like... Hehe, I can tell you are a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small... Okay. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Also, why I became so big? Okay. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Misty Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya titles, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, it's okay. Because you're special to her, ooh. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I studied Kuwait technique. I cannot, I don't know, I'm sorry. I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit medium in any way? None that I know. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. But I did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you've got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. You reminded me of a joke I made that made my friend be like, what the fuck? I will not repeat it in stream, but you remind me of a joke that I made. But no, it's not that. I just remember that she's an actual child, but people go full retard between the difference between loli and child. If you want, I can give it to you, yes. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me... Alright, if you really want to give it to me. Hey, you look like a child that has toys, so Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the court record. An old steel key. Green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. She says she found it where? Because the key should have been inside to lock the door. Oh, Mr. Nick? I'll go full stupid because I hate both. Okay. Yes, Pearls, I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call... Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you... What? Why are you scared of a 4-letter word? Sorry. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a with a white. Death is 5. By the way, I meant loli, and it's a meme of Gaurgura. I can explain the Magatama power to you when we meet someone here hiding a secret. It will shine more when we fuck up somebody, so let's go to the one that have a secret. She looked totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? Yeah, no, I know for in Japanese it's Shin that is death. But, oh no, okay, I was saying, I know that Shin is death and is the number 4, etc. But I meant the 4-letter word and death as 5, but you said 4 like death. Okay, gotcha. No, don't worry. I like totally don't know him. Zawarudo! Ah, what is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the Persian art. What? This is the power of the Magatama. Ooh! Only you can see this psych lock, Mr. Nick. Psych locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide a secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? That's a new feature. We use this Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock. Must be careful though. Mr. Nick, if you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this Psyclock thing a try. Oh, that's a new feature. I really like it. I really like it. It's a while that I'm not saving, so. Yeah, I stick the key inside our chest and then something else in the middle. I totally don't know what that guy, like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. Also, yesterday I uploaded the first highlight of Pokemon Nuzlocke Art Goal Nuzlocke. So if you guys want, you can check it out on Franix Edits. There is something, sure of it. I think I will go to make tea real quick. Sorry, I want to reread the dialogue. I have no choice but to remove this lock. First I have to use my... Oh, okay, yeah, in fact I have to use the item. I want to see this feature before going. The victim. Is that just a pressinger? Inimini, I believe you do know who Dr. Grace is. I told you, like, how many times do I like have to... I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it might be possible you never actually met Dr. Green in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly know him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? Should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So, something that show a possible connection. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. Do I have to stop? How can I stop though? Okay. Okay, that's how. Channeling embers. Okay, I will leave you with this funny music and go make myself a second tea today real quick. So be right back. Give me like less than 5 minutes. Yay! Hello, I'm back. Placing the tea. Bonky bonky. Okay. Sorry. God damn it. God dang it. I did nose washings as well, just to be sure to clean my nose and hopefully blow it less because it already hurt. Ouch. It's 3 fucking days that, not 2 days actually, yesterday and today, and the day after actually, so not 3 days with today, that I have no cotton fioc. The shop near my house finished them, by the way, because I searched yesterday, because 2 days ago I woke up and I had the head full of mucus, because while sleeping, yes, everything, and I wanted to clean my ears, and I went to the bathroom and they were not, but I was too sick, so I didn't went anywhere. And then yesterday I went to the store near my house, still decently sick, and they didn't have the cotton fioc. Fantastic. And so today I still didn't wash my ears. Clean my ears, sorry. I asked my mother when she comes back from work to check the other store that is more far away from my house and buy them, because I have the head exploding, like every time I blow my nose I feel stuff here, so I really need to clean my ear. I usually do it daily, that's why I run out of cotton fioc, because I usually use them daily. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. And once I actually need them. You're a cute kid. Hahaha, not scary, honest. Well, I never knew I'm sure like kids. Hey, I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real Maybe not. Maybe not. What am I end the charge against her? Don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. Got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy hair photographer's going to testify tomorrow. Again? Took some hot pictures earlier. Remember, I took some picture in the murder scene inside. Not as hot picture, I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. Wrong. About Dr. Gray. Victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. Was looking through some newspaper from last year and... Coulda sworn I had. I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Searching through his pockets, and boy are those bigs. Look really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? Copy of that article. I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office. I do! Okay, let's do this first. Yes. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecution is Dracula. Didn't he got arrested? Is that so? Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. I already fought people that never lost a trial. That's what they called a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Whoa, wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at 13? Oh, no, the kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. I will have so many jokes. I have to chill. I will get banned today. I will get banned today. I will get banned today. I get a perma ban. Can I show him the newspaper, please? I mean, the fact that the kid is a prodigy doesn't mean that it will be an unfair shit that will put fake proofs like the father, right? Right? Oh, sorry, again my nose. I don't know why. You know what? The thing is that I blow my nose and then I feel here a bubble that when you blow is that super yellowish thick shit of mucus that is so cool to see but so disgusting to think that it comes out of your nose. It's literally slime. I am blowing out slime. And the worst part is that yesterday, every time I blow my nose, there was that big of a yellow slimish ball, and inside one or two very little brownish pieces. I think that is blood, maybe, because I blew too much. But yeah, there were those brownish pieces. Of course, blood is red, no shit. But I mean, with the yellow of the mucus, maybe it looked like brownish. Alright, thanks. Mini Nurset. Oh. Nurset Grey. Oh, it's the mother. So she's the daughter of the. What the? Okay, so the game wants you to think she is the culprit. I still think it's the aunt because she wants to frame Maya and make her daughter become blah blah blah. Maybe they are both guilty. Maybe they both worked to one, or maybe they didn't work together. But one wanted the doctor dead, the other wanted to frame Maya. They found out. Oh, that's why stabbed and shot. That's why stabbed and shot. Wait a second. That's unrelated to the stream. I'm very sorry. I have to clean. Yeah, it doesn't go too much up, but there is a little side of the window that is starting to get the thingy. The thingy that comes when near the windows when it's wet around the climate. Anyways, that's why stabbed and shot. The aunt of Maya hypnotized her to stab so that she will get framed and Pearl become the new main Fae. And she didn't know the plan and shot from behind the wall. Aha! Aha! Double culprit! Doppio Perry! Sorry. Mini. So she's Mini. And their mother is Mini. Who's the father? Mini Mo? Oh, older sister, okay. Mini and Mini. So Mini Mo is the brother. Oh, okay, all of them with one proof. Okay, easy. Unlock successful. She looks scary but would. Also, why she's Eeny Meeny and the sister is Mini Miny, not Miny Mini? Why the last name is the what? I don't know. She was like always coming home totally wiped out because she overworked. Wipe out, so is that why she fell asleep on the wheels? The guy like drove my sis so hard, so like that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died? Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectation and like her duty and stuff. And that pushed her to the death. So like, are we done? I've like already told you my story, told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now? Do you understand what now, Mr. Nick? This is how Psyche Lock works, ooh? Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give it later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Okay, that's very interesting. I like that in the DLC they added one feature and now they add another feature. DLC quote unquote, of course, because it's not a DLC, but... so, do I have to go back in the city? Am I done in here? I think I just have to talk to Maya one last time and then we start the trial day 1. Mr. Nick, what's wrong? I've never left Kuwait City. Really, what a village. That's pretty amazing. You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Okay, so she will not follow us. Sure enough, again. Well, I know it is secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? She's possessed. Boobs! Hello, Mia. Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. I've seen that in other wallpapers, quote-unquote, in other thumbnails of other games, not the first one, she is present. So is there a case in the past where you play as her or something? Why did I want to say she got murdered? Like, it's obvious, but still. A certain case killed her. Also, I'm sorry, couldn't we use this as a proof of Maya getting possessed? We're like, hey Judge, look, this is Maya. You notice? She's flat, she's short. Now, she get possessed by her sister. Summon your sister, Maya. Maya, summon Mia. Whoa, she grow boobs! What the fuck? Is that a magic trick? No, it's possession. I haven't been smiling the whole way here. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. So tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. You don't know? You didn't saw from the sky? Also, why nobody asked her if heaven or hell exist? Or the world of spirits or whatever, because that will go too much religious. Like, one thing is putting in, oh yes, by the way, you can summon spirits. Another thing is going specifically into religion, which is bad, because some people are against that, some people are against that, some people are neutral. Especially because this is a Japanese game, so they are not Christian anyways. I don't know how it works in Japan, if they have some sort of heaven, hell and stuff. Personally, everyone can believe what they want, I don't care. I don't believe, so I don't care if they don't talk about heaven, because I don't believe about it anyways. Complete acquittal of your client. Damn you, rot. Mediums can't have dreams, so she was hypnotized. Okay. Really hold the key. Literally? Or the whole? Oh, we're right. Listen, right now the key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Yeah, cause it should have been inside. We broke the door. Why the hound didn't have it? Who could have? It's the aunt. What the fuck? I think that it's just because she cannot tell us everything straight up. So I think it's more a moral thing, not a I hide stuff from you because I'm scared. At the same time, probably the objective is unlocking all the thingy, all the locks, by showing proof and making her giving us tips so that we can solve stuff. I think, I don't know. I'm so curious. Yep, now the question is the son, daughter, whatever, as slick, or it's honest? What? You shut up, thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother will be watching over the twins. She said they have training for 2 days straight with them wakes. Then you came all by yourself? Yup, I snuck out on the main way and follow them up. Don't tell me you walk all the way here? Of course not. I ran. I can't, what? Huh? What's that way in? I give up. It's time in it. I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? Mr. Edgewort? Who is that? Don't worry about that. I thought it was him for a second. I was like, oh my god, he's back. Jesus Christ. Hearing that is so cool. I don't know why. Sorry. What? He's not. Like, yes, at the end of the 6th episode, he said I'm done with this shit, but... he probably will come back in episode 3 or 4. Surely. Surely. She has the same tick. And she's hot as fuck. What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? How do I make a German accent? Mr. Phoenix Wright. I don't know, that sounds like a nerd, a German nerd guy, not a woman. You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? I will try that. Hold on, so she is the famed successor to prosecution for Karma. I am Franziska von Karman, prodigy. I see. I gave up on promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge! Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma? Oh, if it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Oh! I'm talking! No, I don't know, I think if she's such a prodigy, he knows English, so... I will try to make a German cadence here and there, but she can speak English. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Yeah? Please speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you. Yahoo! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense position? Your Honor, does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dream. 10 minutes. I give the defense 7 minutes is all I can spare for you. That's right. I'll have you running the justified self-defense plea in no time. Holy fucking Vuld of the Vulds in the Vuld world. I'm sorry. Plea usually reserved for when a person intentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stand by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justify self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scared as her father like daughter, I suppose. Witness, your name and occupation, da? Yes, sir. My name is Ding Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at his map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. I mean, you're free to not believe that, to not believe about spirits and channeling, but it's a fact that people try. So, that's the thing. It's unbelievable that a spirit killed the doctor. It is absolutely believable that they were trying to summon a spirit, right? I played it I took this thing like shit. I'm an idiot. Okay, let me do it better. Oh, you see, there is more tea coming down. Perfect. I don't want to waste it. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. Few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Ah, and that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? Believe this one is the most open and shut case I've ever presided over. Was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time then. I don't know how to voice act there, honestly. Stop wasting my time then. The direct cause of that was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. Shot was fired from point blank range. Very important question. Did you find, because like as soon as we enter, Maya was there. So did anyone found the pistol or the knife? Possibly both. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. So, murder weapon detective was pistol, was it? Was the victim? Oh, whose pistol was it? The victim, okay. Her voice is so cute. Wait, I wanna hear it in Japanese. Japanese voice. Yukari Suwabe for the game and Saori Yumiba for the anime. Damn, I need to watch the anime. But can I see a video? Yeah, but I want Von Karma daughter. There it is. Let me mute the game real quick. Come on. I don't like it in Italian though. In Japanese is almost the same. Questa. This one here. I don't like it in Italian. I don't think it fits too much. Anyways, the Japanese voice is just like the English one. Just like the English one. Why would you have a pistol? Who cares? It's more softer voice than I made it. The point that you are missing is in whose fingerprints are on the pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Along with the victims, the defendant Maya Faze were also on the grip, sir. Trick. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. "12 to 20 inches, which is what in centimeters? Double? 24 to 40 centimeters, I think. Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Fucking... Bro, you can't keep doing this. I simp for you. I simp for you. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Racism? Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Whoa, never knew that. You're an idiot, Phoenix. So they found both the weapons. Dang it. We didn't know anything about that. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Fucking hell, she's hot. That wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. How severe was the wound? Enough. I mean, half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. Why are you so angry, bro? A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinion of other foolish fools. She loved those words. Pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? I hope you have a big mouth. I was about to say because you will need it, but no. I'm average, so she doesn't need it to be. God damn it. I should not say the sprinkling stream, but whatever. But a big mouth is better. That's enough. We've clearly established how the victim was murdered. Whoa, my head is spinning. Wait a second, because I blow my nose very strongly. 2 shots fired. I mean, yes, we heard 2 actually, but only one centered the head. The other centered the other made the hole. But that means that the guy shot, because Maya was on the opposite side. She could have not hit the wall, she would have hit outside. Also, sorry if I'm screaming even more than usual, but my ears are blocked, so... Sorry. Disgusting today. Today I'm really disgusting. Oh, also it's 3 PM. So after this part, when we save, we end. She's hot. Little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true, Mr. Wright. That is quite true, Mr. Wright. Yes? Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. You will change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Wright? Will you change? No. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright, detective. Yes, sir. Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike. Eh? Oh yes, of course. Go ahead, detective. I think the Colonel would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. I'm so down bad for her. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. Daisy is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. But there were 2 shots. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name, it's disturbing. Okay. Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? She asked. Like, okay, he was always treated like shit from Edgeworth, even worse from Von Karma, and now from her with a whip. But getting scared of Phoenix, this guy is getting more senile by the day. Whose blood is it? Okay. Objection! But too bad, not enough time. Who say that? Why I keep not saving? Need to fucking save because I keep not doing it, so if I fuck up badly it's over. Turner Gray, 35. My 18. Oh, she's 18 now. She's legal. Let's go. Mia Fey deceased. The Gumshoe 31. Pearl Fey 8. Morgan Fey, age unknown. Maya Scousing. Acciona di progeny spirit power. Fake Lumbridge family. She's the mother of Pearl. Ini Miney, age 21. Older sister Mi died in a car accident. Damn, she looks hot as well. 23. Oh, she's 18 exactly as well. Holy shit. Wait. How old is Phoenix? 20. It was 21 in the previous game, so either 22 or 23 now. Became a prosecutor in Germany at age 13. A prodigy who has never known defeat. Fuck hell, you rot. Ouch. There is a. I just noticed. I was looking at the blood to see if it's weird, but there is a hole. Yeah, okay. I understand that the police take this piece of evidence, see the blood, everyone saw that there were only 2 people in, that she was covered in blood, that the guy was dead, so obviously she killed him. That's the logical thing. But are you guys so incompetent? I don't mean Gumshoe, I mean everyone that analyzed the piece of clothes. Because Gumshoe is a detective. For what I know, yes, the detective should notice the thing on the evidence before giving them to the lab, but then they give the evidence to the lab, and the lab does further research. The blood, if there is weird shit around, nobody in the police noticed the hole with gunpowder around it. You guys are fucking incompetent, holy cow. Yep, 2 shots. Press the check button for details. Oh. Sorry about that. Guess we messed up, sir. She actually smiling. Oh, she's so cute when she smiles. I must stop simping for her. Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke, nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. Well, I agree, it's a mistake on the part of the police. Nothing changed. For now. But this will help us, knowing that there was a hole in the thing as well, and that the gun was shot twice, and it belonged to Mr. Gray. That help us. Thing is that all those proofs together only lead to thinking, okay, then maybe it was self-defense. Gray shot her, she somewhat managed to disarm him and shoot him in the head. Or maybe, sorry, Gray shot her, missed, she stabbed him, he dropped the gun, she took the gun and finished him. But in this case, Von Karma is correct. We have to plead for self-defense, not guilty. I think she's not guilty, that's not how shit went, but that's what the game wants you to think. That's what the game wants you to push. Want to push you to think. For now. The defendant attacked and killed a person who without a doubt was not fighting back. That's already wrong. We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle. She thinks she can decide everything with this testimony alone? Well, I find a critical contradiction. I will not reload if I do just one mistake, but I wanna be sure that I have the save ready, in case I need something. Detective D. Gumshoe. Yes, having you called by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. You say that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Well, then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlook supposed to... What is the bullet supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back? Haha, you're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it will change everything. Alright, the wind seems to be shifting. Huh. What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Miss Von Karma? It seems that Maya Fey was shot by the victim. However, that is the only ground enough to support a justified self-defense. Yeah. This is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and plead not guilty. I stand for that. But this show that he shot first and then something else happened, so we need one more day to dig into that. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No! Well, yes, that's true. Jesus Christ, woman. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Oh, how so? Ah! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired at the Dean, of course. Oh, you mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Ah! I think he likes it. Yes, sir, right away, sir. Even if she like smaller, cuter girl like the one of the first case. Still, adult, I mean, but... I think she like to get whipped as well. If he bang, he like to give the handcuffs and roleplay that he gets charged. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Now then, cross-examination, please. What transpired? Dun, dun, dun. There is quite a difference in age between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Adding body strength, it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess. You think you can get away with such filthy reasoning, Mr. Franix, right? Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the current channeling technique, the medium physically change. No, this text here completely destroyed the whole case. This case makes no sense. If in court is admitted that spirit exists, that you can summon them, and that they will take possession of your body, and you change physicality, and you guys know, because you're saying it, that canonically Maya changed her body, and so it's a proof of paranormal, then, first of all, you are confirming that without a doubt you know that she was indeed possessed. And second, if she was possessed, it's not her fault. She cannot be pled guilty for murder. You can maybe say, okay, you have to pay a fine or get confined in your home for 6 months, so confinement but not in a prison, and then you're free. Because it was your fault for channeling, but it was not technically your fault. Also, you have a law order that you can never ever in your life again try to channel spirits, but you're not guilty of murder. This single text here fuck up the entire case. Like I said before, I am perfect. You are. About what you were talking about, I didn't quite get it. Never mind, let's continue with the testimony. Of course the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. Yeah, that's already said. I went to give blood the other day, and afterward I felt a little lighter and dizzy. Guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Ah! Sorry. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Where in the world did that pistol come from? That's what I wanna know. Two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun and ended it. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. Victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Even me, I wonder. Now do you understand? Von Karma logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. Covering it is going to uncover the truth. That's crazy and it will not work. But he was taller than her, so it makes sense that he aimed down to shoot, missed, and the bullet went almost to the ground. But if he was stabbed, I guess that a man standing like that gets stabbed, goes down. So I'm down like that. I take the pistol and I don't need to do that to shoot. I need to do that. So why was the shot that low? I don't think that the game will allow my logic, but if we talk about real life, my logic makes perfect sense. And also, which one of those dialogues is the one I have to take? So it can be this. Or it can be this, because it says stabbed first, then shot. But that's what he's saying. He got stabbed, took the gun, and then shot. So yeah, no, I think the only thing I can show is this one. It's not this one. I'm sure it's this one, but I have to find the correct dialogue. And it's not this one. No. Either it's the last dialogue or it's another item that I'm not thinking about. If it's not this one, it must be that one. I don't know. It's not this one. Use the last of his strength to fight back. Actually, I'm an idiot. What I said before is the opposite. It makes sense that he got stabbed first because he was bending down to shoot. Why should have shot low? No. Yeah, I said the opposite. I'm stupid. It doesn't make sense that he was aiming low if he was stabbed. If he was stabbed, he was already down, so he shot up. Fuck. No. Should I try to reread them? To reread the hold it? Yeah, there is body difference height. Wise. She shot. Was a surgeon, so he know how to stop the bleeding momentarily to take a shot? No, that's stupid. That's gonna be the next day. Because they were too close doesn't make sense. Because they were too close, he missed. Okay. This little Oz has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright! Say the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder board on the costume? Gunpowder board? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Yeah, but the thing is that if you shoot at point blank, how the fuck do you miss her on the arm? You shot at the chest. And it's pretty big. So obviously shot from the distance. So obviously it's not that she stabbed him and he instantly took the gun and shot. Objection! I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had strength to push the defendant very far after that. What was the... That was so cute. Well then... That's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy you. Yeah, but that's a theory. With theory, you don't win. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Wright? I think that I saved, that's what I think. Fatal? Flow? Yo! Very interesting, I would love to see where this flow is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. That's the only thing I can think of. Then shot at point blank. Yes, but it might be that she stabbed, pushed, he shot, missed, she went close, took the gun and shot. I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Who? Where? What? Mr. Wright, your explanation. Are these two really that clueless? The bullets went through the defendant's lip first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches of the ground, which means when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Or that, yes, I thought that like he's standing and have to aim low, but it might be that as well. Order, order! This changed everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hits the folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time the defendant was in this area. More or less. Okay. If she was down, I mean, if he hit here and she was on the ground, she could not be here. She had to be around here. This is the trajectory. Here? What the fuck? She was not here. Yeah, in fact. I'm sorry, am I an idiot? That's the trajectory, so, and she was on the ground. I don't think she was here. Dear God. Because if he shot low from this distance, it here at most. Maybe here, not all the way here. Behind the curtain? No. Behind? What? Let me save here so that it's closer. If the victim bro, if the victim made a hole here, the distance is this one. I did that, no, that, no, that, no, that, no. Where the fuck can she be? Here, in the middle? What? Was Maya the victim? I am so confused. I am genuinely so confused. She had to be in the way, but I pointed everywhere in the way, unless you want me to be perfectly precise. She got pushed and fell on the ground here, but I already tried here, it doesn't work. Do you have to be frame perfect? No, that would be bullshit. I'm doing an infinite. You ever did that at school? When you were bored? I'm not bored, I'm thinking. But when you were bored or thinking, doing an infinite 1000 times on the paper. No, you have to be frame perfect, right? Wait. I pointed there! What? In front of the bullet. I pointed here! I did! Bro, I did... Okay. Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole, but how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? No, he would have hit the ground. So she was shot from... If she were shot from closer, there would be a other than the fact that the hole would be to the ground. Curse you, Mr. Phoenix, right? You... I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this changed the defendant's situation? Change everything. If she was distant when she was shot, it means that she didn't attack the defendant. Squatting all the way by the folding screen? Exactly, if Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Oh, alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the... Why she thought, even when she should be desperate? You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix, right? Haha, you like that? To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Only amuse you? Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be the smarmy smile? Yeah, but on her it looks cute. Detective! How dare you damage my perfect logic? How is it all my fault? You can start preparing your standing by first removing the 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured punishment will come later. You can whip him, but if we go to a motel, you cannot whip me. Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective phase. Okay, that will be... I think they will give us a break anyways. Yes, in fact. But that would have been our ending anyways. Because I have to go out with the dog for his walk. And I will have to be extra careful today. And look around at the biggest possible distance. Because I hope not to meet those two bulldogs. Else they will literally murder my dog. And I would really rather not. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I don't know when it will come back. It might be tomorrow already. Tomorrow is Thursday. Friday we finish Persona 4 Golden. So I think actually that tomorrow I will play Yakuza Kiwami. Because I played it Monday. Yesterday a user, Frostix, asked me when is the next time. Yesterday I did a guerrilla, by the way, during the evening on Naruto Ultimate Ninja 1 on the PS2, for the PS2. So you can check that out as well if you want on Franix VODs, the first YouTube channel. But yeah, Frostix asked me when the next Yakuza stream is. I said either this weekend or next week, but then I thought about that. And actually, since I played it on Monday, I might even play it tomorrow. To continue it a little bit, because for now we only have that one, not Persona 4, because Persona 4 Friday is the last one, so I will not play tomorrow. So either I play Yakuza Kiwami or I continue this one that I want to continue, but not tomorrow, because I don't want to do two streams of the same game together. I probably will play it either Saturday or Sunday, this one, or Naruto again. That very personally, okay, it's cool, it's fun. I would like to keep it for the guerrillas. If I wake up early in the morning or in the evening I can do a guerrilla, I play Naruto. So between Yakuza and the three games we have right now are Yakuza, Persona 4 Golden, and Naruto. Persona 4 Golden Friday, Naruto possibly only on guerrillas, only Yakuza remain. I think that tomorrow I wanna play Yakuza. So yeah, tomorrow 1 PM GT +1, either Yakuza or Naruto or something else. Very likely Justice for All will come back this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, unless I schedule it for Monday, but I don't think so. Maybe I will schedule it again for Wednesday. And yes, other than that, drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming, cause other than the 1 PM GT +1 scheduled stream, I do guerrillas either if I wake up early in the morning or in the evening if there isn't my nephew here and I have him free. I do a little guerrilla. And check the other YouTube channel, Franix Edits, where I upload highlights of most of the games, not this one though, cause I don't think it would work very well in highlights. It's dialogues only game, so I prefer the complete VODs of that. But I do highlights of other games. Yesterday I uploaded the first one of Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke and new videos that I will upload there. Every time I wanna learn and cover a song, a silly song, I get a Trotec, fantastic, but I will do something soon. Thank you, I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye. And Franziska von Karma, hot as fuck. Holy shit.